Hello everyone, and finally welcome back to my Let's Play campaign as the Kingdom of Dale, and you may notice there are some discrepancies. Well, if you watch my update video, then you know that, well, yes, the unit sizes are correct now. For example, 203 Hearth Watchmen instead of 100. Well, I had to restart my games in order for that to take effect. But I have a little checklist here, and Dale, start of turn 16, with Alanin, Marlene, 10k Peace with Rune, I achieved all of that. Actually, I went backward a little bit. I achieved my Peace with Rune first thing I did with the Diplomat, and I only just finished selling map information to the Dwarves and the Elves. And I also sold it to Druid, and we also have an adoption here of Vlad Thorin. I don't know what happened with the family tree. King Bane, son Brand had a son of Vidugavia. How about that? Vidugavia has been revived. Bane, I believe his name is, yes. Also had a son of Voodoo Har, adopted Vlad Thorin, and Bane's brother Halward had Bjarn, who has Wafula, that's a horrible name for a man, and Azabayan. And Bane's brother also has two daughters, Tarduna and Garrod. All of these guys are like super young. They're popping out babies like nuts. Anyway, as you can see, we don't have any enemies. We've got allies, trade, military access with all of these guys. And yeah, I don't even know where my diplomat is, or if I have any missions. Yes, they want me to talk to the Vale of Anduin. And let's go ahead and find my diplomat for that. Lists, agents, diplomat, in the realm of Dale. So they want me to talk to Anduin, which is right over here. Assuming I don't get stopped halfway through again. That's easy enough to do. What are they going to reward me with? Military units? Yep, military units. That's fine. We are making about 1,000 per turn right now. My economy is taking a bit more time to take shape than it did in the last part, unfortunately. Marlene is going to finish the green exchange, and the reason why all this is taking forever is because I was waiting for Brand to get here so he could become a better governor. So, like, I stopped the roads, I stopped the farm, I'm going to stop the grain exchange too. Because... Smoky house? No. Put one turn into the chicken farm. You have a much higher chance of getting good traits if you don't move. So we're going to... Does he still not have a good tax trait? No, he doesn't. Proper morale, though. Let's go ahead and bump the tax rate up. He can indeed get it to very high. Alright, so we're going to leave him there for like 4 turns in a row. And instead of having Halward, who I kept in Burkaupus, lead this, I had Bjarn lead it. Because I figured he's part of the main family tree. Might as well get him some experience. By the time I actually got here, they did not have Rothberg, Dorwinian, and they actually still don't have Burst of Geth, so actually, depending on how soon this guy gets there, I might have time to do it if I can get my boat back in time to ford the river. For example, if I take everyone out, yeah, it's going to take me a couple turns, whereas my boat... Where's my boat? I know I did. There it is.
Ships ready.
I might be able to ford the river.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I can ford the river. But I don't think I can get there before these guys. No, yeah, I can't get there before them at all.
With honor.
Yes,
because we are entirely a foot-based army, and we can't even get off the boats here, so I don't think we'll be able to actually take Burst of Geth. But it's worth a shot. If I notice them moving straight toward it, I'm just going to abandon it and head right back to Alanin, because there's no point in moving my men there. I will eventually be getting watchtowers everywhere, but I eschewed that this time. My spy is still alive, by the way. Anything else I'm missing? Grass Guard, we're not doing anything, we're just waiting for it to grow. We have a unit of farmhand pikemen there. I like pikemen, even if they are only farmhand units. We still have to destroy this bandit right here, but I forgot what he has, so I'm not doing it quite yet. Okay, we're about to finish a Great Hall here for more free upkeep, and 2 turns to the roads here, which I think was about the pace I had going last time. And, pop in an Athala Ranger, because why not? And a Ravani and Gujarat. I want to grab another couple units and go after this, encampment. Not encampment, I'm thinking Civ 5 terms. After the Rebel, there we are. But that's I think that's all I'm going to recruit. Alright, got this guy going on a chicken farm.
Yes, my lord.
Just barely managed to get back in. I wonder, can I take out a unit and put him on high tax? No, I can't. Oh well. Worth a shot. Wait, I want to keep him on high tax so he doesn't get poor taxman. Alright. Making about 2,000 a turn now because of that free upkeep. But, that's weird because this guy's not... Anyway. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I also never disbanded and re-recruited this because the upkeep was only 50 per turn more. And yeah, other than that, everything's just coming up Millhouse. Everything's gravy. Oh, forgot to rename my cities, I'll do that. Major cities like Thranduil's Hall, for example, Dale, Esgaroth, Erebor will not be renamed, but minor cities like Grasgard, Bur Southis, Bur Kaupis, Alanin, Bur Marlene, they will be renamed. And I've got a list of subscriber names, as well as my favorite subscriber, Forgetacular, and my best friend, Baraki XY. The ones who comment on my videos are the ones who will have cities named after them eventually. Right now, those are Albert, Briones, Brisson Rares, Rodalnak, I think that's how it's pronounced, Andrew Grabner, Jarl Breadmaker, Dine Ironfoot, Critshard, and Sparrowwing are the ones who have commented on my videos. My best subscriber and my best friend will get cities named after them first, so let's go ahead and rename Burkaupis to, let's see, I think I am naming this Baraktur. That would mean the town of Baraki. My best friend is Baraki XY. Now, I had the choice between Barakos, Baraktur, and Barakthor. I didn't know whether or not to put the litation, I think it's called there, but I'm choosing not to because I think it sounds better. And Bur Marlins is going to be... I have a feeling there's a way to make this flow a lot better, but I don't know Sindarin or Quenya, so you'll have to forgive me. Ostbelig Tamim. That literally, probably very horribly directly translates to Town of the Great Forge. The guy's name is Forgetacular, so... Alright, now that he's here, farming complex, grain exchange, I want that first. We're going very high tax rate, and you're not moving for like 3 turns. Great. Alright, what do we got? Unit recruitment complete, the Gedrouts. Are these still free upkeep? Yes, they are, but the Dalesmen are not, so pop them in there. And he's about to finish them roads. And you just finished the Great Hall, which means how many free upkeep units do you have? You have 2 from that, and 2 from that, so you have 4 free upkeep units. And you only have 2 of you in here, so... I guess, since I don't have anything else better to do... And since I can replace them with units from the fort, actually, can I get free upkeep for my Athala Ranger, or do I need... Yeah, I need the building for him first. So, huge question. That wouldn't do much for trade. Thinking estates. You know, I'm gonna go for a town guard because I'm eventually gonna want military units, and then a practice range. And I'm gonna want stables as well, because our Dale Cavalry sucks, but the Iwothia House Guard is actually pretty good. House Guard, rather. Also get a Great Hall here. In Grasgard, there's really nothing I can do. Except for pump tax rates high to try to get him a good tax rate and leave him in there for 1 turn. And here, still 2 turns for that, so you have to move. A lot of micromanaging. Aha! I forgot I got a town watch here as well. And I think he's got a free upkeep unit, doesn't he? Yeah, he should have, oh, he's the only free upkeep guy here, doy. That's why the Hearth Watchman here is not free upkeep. Alright, so now he's going to finish the grain exchange and he's going to finish the farming complex. That works out well. Did they not move or did they move? They did move, and I'm not going to be able to outmove them, so I'm not going to bother.
Ships ready. Taking the troops ashore.
At least get Bjorn back in there for free upkeep, because I have a town... Yeah, I have a meeting hall being built there. And as for these guys... I think I'll leave the Barding herd in here with him, as well as one unit of bowmen. How much? The yeoman cavalry don't cost that much. Actually, what is his authority? I shouldn't have to worry about this guy deserting. Get him to the fort to save a little bit of money. And then I'll probably wind up going on a watchtower binge. Did I? I forgot to set the tax rate to high here, didn't I? Great, he's got too comfortable now. Yeah, he's got healthy, but he's also got lazy, which is extremely annoying. Or did I set the tax rate manually? I think I set it manually, right? Anyway, now this one's got a great haul, so you can get one more free upkeep unit. I'm gonna wait until he gets his town guard to actually recruit something for free.
Yes, my lord.
Well, not recruit for free, but you know what I mean. Alright, so we're waiting on the Athala Ranger right here. And I guess I can grab a unit of Dalian Swordsmen as well. And I'll probably get a unit of Rivermen because their defense isn't atrocious. It's better than the Dalesmen. Actually, it's the same as... No, it is better than Dalesmen. And just barely not better than the Watchmen. They actually have higher melee attacks, so there's really no reason. I mean, the Watchmen can go into shield wall, but these guys throw javelins. These guys are armor piercing. I'd like to be able to get a group of Royal Archers, but not for... Wow, I won't get Royal Archers or Woodland Rangers or Dwarven Warriors for that long. That's annoying. I should get 1,000 Rangers before I get them again. I should probably work on getting some armor as well for these guys, but... Roads, the Great Hall, then probably estates. Stables. And I can hold off on the chicken farming and the smoking house. Probably a market after that. Not chicken farming. And then leather tanner. I want to get all the basics first. I got here practice range, stables. Lord Saul would allow for even more, but I want estates, fairground, leather tanner. Here, it's nothing. I'm just trying to queue up all the stuff that I want. Alright, so he's finishing the chicken farm. I think the port here, yeah, it's not very good. I'll eventually want it, because it'll allow me to train boats, which is always good. Howard's getting up there in years, too. So, there's practice range, stables, leather worker, and then the port. And then, I guess, the ballista maker. Because I'll eventually want them to bring down stuff. Alright, anything else I need to do? Just keep an eye on Bursigeth in case they manage to not capture it with that army, which would be... Oh, crap. A right shame. Yeah, I have to rename Grasgard and Alanin, too. I forgot about those. Who am I gonna name those after? Both of them? I don't know. I think we'll go with recent commenters for those, which would be Albert and... oh! Well, there goes the invasion. Bye-bye, Edoras. It was nice knowing you. Everything's going up. Meeting Hall, Alanin, Ospilig Tameen got the grain exchange, Dale got the roads. Hello, better economy. Yeah, now Dale is doing a lot better. It says we're only going to make 209 profits this turn, but we're making like 3 grand total. Alright, so yeah, now I can definitely afford the lower tax rate. Got the Athala Rangers coming up in 1 turn, and I guess another unit of swordsmen. Throw these guys on the fort for now. Fair and rule, at least you got that.
Your orders, my lord.
With honor.
Did you get anything for that? Fair fighter, dauntless, skilled bureaucrat, virtuous and rule, thorough taxman.
Yes.
Yeah, he's an okay governor. Alright. So what do we got here? Grasgard. We are going to rename this to Albost. That is for Albert Briones, who's been commenting on my videos of late. That's Albost. And Ilanin would go become Ost Birsan. That's for Birsan rares. I couldn't figure out a way to easily combine Ost or whatever into the name. So we're gonna go with that. Ost Birsan. Of course, that's a castle, isn't it? So that should be Karis, right? It's not a citadel, so I'm not gonna name it Minas. But I'll figure it out.
Ships ready.
Yeah, they've got this big army down here, and this army right here. Yeah, this one has got the Dorwinian men-at-arms in it, so there's no way they're not taking this eventually. It's a bit too slow on the uptake there. Alright, so now farms and the road. Still keeping it on very high taxes. Good with taxes, perfect. And I guess... No, there's no need to recruit anything here. Got this fort nearly full. Right now this army's sitting around doing nothing, so... Alright, he's got free upkeep in here. Can't quite retrain anyone yet. Now this one I'm more concerned about. Yeah, garrison quarters, practice range, stable, Great Hall. This one needs to become a castle in case Dorwinian gets pushed back. I'm going to have to worry about Ospeligtamine probably more, and Bersigeth, because Rune will fight a lot in this area, I think. The rest of these I don't quite have to worry about the garrison. Okay, very high tax rate for you. Get those chicken farms. Slow the tax rate again for you. What'd you get? You got nothing. It's great.
My lord.
Pretty sure if he ends his turn with with movement points, he has far less of a chance to get a bad trait. Alright, we're still waiting on those, so let's go ahead and end turn. And I think after the next turn, we'll call it quits. I've noticed there's been a lot of little audio glitches like that, usually when I'm in battle. Like, it'll, like, go back a half second. The Hornburg has been sieged, not Edoras? Well, financial's gone down a little bit. Farms and chicken farms. Kair Andros is under attack, that's about usual. Dorwinian loves us. Rune and Dorwinian are at war, which means I'm going to be at war with them relatively soon. Okay, we're still making good money. But he's not moving because he's got the roads to complete now. Alright, he's going to get the chicken farm to grow this place a little bit more. Then he's going to want a town guard, a practice range, stables, and a leather tanner after that. I like to queue up everything because it makes things a little bit simpler in the long run. Are they just... Hello? If you're not going to take that place, we'll be more than happy. Let's see, it's Privateer Axeman, so the Barning Herd should be fine. Okay, what's in here? Oh, they got beaten back. The Sword Militia are very damaged. Ooh, interesting.
Taking the troops ashore.
Yes, my lord.
Grab my own group of Privateer Axemen, why not? This is gonna hurt my economy a little bit, but I'll live.
Your orders, my lord.
It's gonna take us a couple turns to get there. Hopefully we can get there first.
Yes, my lord.
If we can get there first, that'd be great. Alright, we're gonna stick on very high taxes for you. I think, yeah, budding bureaucrat, novice governor, cruelly exacting taxman, virtuous in rule, farming knowledge. He's got some pretty good governor traits.
Your orders, my lord.
So, Baraktur is going to grow pretty well.
With honor.
We got practice range, stables, leather worker, port, ballista maker. Eventually get the sheep farming as well. And because I can, farmhand pikes. I love the farm. I love the idea of farm units. Did you get anything for any of this? Nope. So we're not going to move you, but we're going to stick you into high taxes for now. I'm trying to get him a good tax rate if I can. Alright, now that we've got all these guys and these guys, we're going to take you
By your command.
you and you. 2 Othello's Rangers. Dale's Swordsman. You know what? Take a Ravani and Gujarat as well, because I don't know what that army's going to have. That army is right around this area. With him not in there, might as well lower the tax rate. Right over here. 3 ranged units, 2 melee units should be enough. Again, my economy is going to tank a little bit without that free upkeep, but I'll live. And of course, don't forget to get these guys their exercise. Especially you, because you're apparently... Damn it. Oh well, I'll live. Our economy is going to shit this turn. Okay, there's no reason... Oh, you've already moved. He's not allowed to move. Oh god, I don't think I'll be able to... Because I didn't move this diplomat properly. I've got 2 turns to get there.
Your orders.
I could do it.
As you wish. Without question. As you wish.
Completely forgot to move him. I'll leave my spy around this area, though. If Dorwinian gets pushed back again by these guys, I want to be able to take Bursageth. Yeah, they're moving away. That only speaks well for me. It's only a matter of time before we are back at war with Ruin again. What do we got? Everything's gone down a little bit. Farms, dirt paths, farmhand pikes. Economy is in the shitter because of no free upkeep. Anyway, we're going to end this video here. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave me a like. Make sure to leave me a comment, guys. I will see you guys in the next episode. See you guys next time.